Hello, everyone, and welcome into today's match. This is a graceful day. It was actually a good day to me, to be honest. So I'm having a good mood doing this. Today we have a really intense match. It's gonna be XO versus Battle Axes. Without further ado, I'm just gonna be introducing our commentator who's gonna be with me here. You all know him. We have been commentating for a long time. It's Matt Kelly, and we have also our lovely broadcaster Super John for today's broadcasting. And let's move into the team's introduction. Kelly, shall we do it?
We shall, sir. And so I'll be introducing EXO, a team that did really well against VTB, knocking them out of this tournament in their last match that we live streamed. So we got Casper Killer, Papi, Loe, Gates, and Busim.
And on the enemy team, we have Team Battle Axis. It's gonna be Death Rider, Lucius, Memphi, Whitey, Morgana, and Floyd in this match playing.
Yes, sir. So predictions. What are you feeling, my friend? Analyst extraordinaire. What are you
Yeah,
going with?
I see that Team XO are actually playing with their main formation right now. I see Gates, they have Luai and Casper Killer. All of them are there, and they have Papi and also Luai Buslam. So mainly they are playing with the main formation. So I would expect that they hold against Battle Axes. I'm really encouraging them as well. But still, I would not rush anything. I would say that I will call this just even because Team XO has proven much more effort and much more they have done a lot of trainings in the past period, and I have seen it. I have witnessed it myself. But it seems like also Battle Axes are in a really experienced team. They have been playing for a long time. We have seen them play. We have seen them climb into the top 16, I think top 10, if not in the last summer majors. And yeah, with me speaking, see that the first flag has been captured
Yeah,
already by Team Battle Axes. We can see. But
it
anyway,
was.
yeah, I would
That was.
say just
Yeah.
even.
Go on. Yeah, I think Morgana made the good choice of using his OD there. That gave Death Rider the possibility of being able to get away with that flag. Yeah, I'm going EXO. I'm going EXO, even though I know that Battle Axes have got a lot more experience. It's not the first time they've been doing this, but I'm going to stick with them, even if they are against a tougher team. And as we can see already, 2 flags to 0. But we've seen them start slow in the past, so they could be warming up and just getting into the flow. And yeah, and we have the other map as well. But I've seen EXO performing really well in Sandbox. So,
Yeah, basically,
but again,
yeah, Kelly.
Battle Axe experience. Yeah.
It's actually you're really right about them performing really well in Sandbox, by the way,
Mm-hmm. Well, the
because
thing is, so far they're picking up the OD box.
yeah,
Okay,
Papi, I
they
saw
might
it.
not have the flags on the map, but they've got the OD boxes.
Yeah,
So, but they haven't been able to, you know, profit from actually having those and manage to get a flag even close to their base. So, I think there's a bit of a lag situation going on there. I don't know if that was just you,
yeah,
just me, or yeah, it
it
was
was
global,
it was
right?
global actually. Yeah,
Hmm. But yeah, just well, here we have potential Death Rider. Is he going to foil this? He is. Loe's there. Can Death Rider get the return? Papi Loe. Come on, guys. You can do this. OD was sent by Loe. Floyd using his OD. But
Floyd.
come on. Gates using his. Lucius
Oh my
coming
God.
round. Oh, it's going to be returned. Brutal. That has got to hurt. That has got to hurt. So close, but the pressure by Battle Axes was intense and not giving them the chance to respawn and grab. So ODs were used a go-go there. non-stop.
Indeed, man. You saw how intense it was. We have
Yeah.
seen all of the ODs land from both teams. Actually, I have seen like multiple ODs landing, but it seems like they went in favor of Battle Axis for that one, and that was the third flag landing. And OD box is actually dropping right now. I see that Battle Axis have control over the map. Team XO are trapped in their base, and they cannot move outside of it right now. But I see Papi and Busum, but they are gonna be taken out so easily right now because they're so low. Still, there are 5 minutes left, like 4 minutes, 40 seconds at the moment on the clock. But as I'm saying, this is a map picked by XO, and yeah, as you said, they know what to do in this map. I would say that Team Battle Axis know how to use the overdrives better. Team XO knows how to control the OD box, and they time the OD boxes. There's someone who actually does that and time the OD boxes in the team. I
Yeah.
think all teams does do this actually. I have noticed in not yesterday's game, the day before, that someone was actually timing the OD dropping in chat, and that was a tactic that was used long ago. Actually, typing the OD and the drops in the chat. But I
Yeah.
would say, yeah, it's pretty much a good tactic. And it works most of the time. But if you get invested really much in the game, sometimes you get to forget about it and just do not notice it. And Casper hits a nice OD there,
Nicely
securing
done, nicely
Buslam.
done. Yeah, but we got MVYT on the other side. Gates distracting him, so we got the first cap for EXO. And that's it. It was nice to. I mean, the thing that I'm noticing with the battle axes, yeah, they've got a nice use. I mean, Morgana is an absolute pain. You know, with his thunder and airs holding
think-
the defense.
Yeah, and I think Morgana is a she actually. It's not a he. I don't know, but
Okay,
yeah.
Morgana.
Yeah.
Then she's brutal. Oh, Lowy just losing his OD there. Nearly got it off, but Lucius taking him out with that Shaft Crusader combo. Oh, that's going to be frustrating. Lowy must be spitting fire right now in the VC. Papa's
Yeah.
there. Gates is there, but taking out Death Rider using his OD. Morgana being
Buslam.
taken out as well. Gates. has
Look
still
at the
got
other
flag.
side. Buslam uses
Yeah.
OD to secure Gates right now. He's waiting for Floyd to just go there. He hits one shot, and Gates is taken out by Lucius. But Luai is there. Is Buslam gonna be able? Nah, he was not
No.
able, and that was returned.
That was brutal. Morgana sending her OD across, picking up the flag and sliding backwards. But Gates is chasing her down. But that's going to be insufficient. And now actually dropping that. Busim grabbing the flag on the other side, going towards Floyd, not scared, trying to take away that flag from Floyd. Pappy's chasing him down, but his HP was not going to be enough to make it into the base and give any trouble. So right now, Marquis Lucius being attacked, so Gates is quite comfortable. Morgana got the flag, going to be hard to get rid of Morgana. So right now, Gates is being chased down by Marquis, supported by Lowy. OD box is dropping, but Floyd's coming from behind and he's going to grab that. No, he's not leaving that for Death Rider. Viking OD is obviously the longer one to load. And now the flag's been passed to Lucius on Battle Axe's side. So, 1 minute 20 left on the clock, bro. It's not going to be enough for XO to get the return and to also cut one more. So I think we can already call this for Battle Axes. What are you thinking?
Yeah, I think it's already done for EXO right now, and it seems like Battle Axis got their first round. But I would say maybe it's still 1 minute. That I think that their ODs are already charged. I see 2 ODs. You don't know what happens. Maybe they manage to return that one and then capture a fast one. But yeah, still 45 minutes left, 45 seconds left of the game. I see an attack going on by Marky, Death Rider, and Floyd.
XO are one player down. There's missing a player.
Oh
right
yeah,
now.
Gates just left the game. I think that makes it a round for Team Battle Axis right now.
Yeah.
If we would say that. But yeah, it seems like as I can see, XO didn't manage to hold themselves together against Battle Axis at the start. To be honest, it was 2 flags snatched at the middle of the round, I think, and then they did hold themselves together at the start of the round for until like minute 6 or something, and then it started happening and it got I mean, like 2 flags got captured, and the third one just went on in the last 3 minutes, and that was gonna be the fourth. But I saw that Lucius was AFK behind the containers at the back of the base.
Oh, he was chilly. I think he went to the toilet to relieve himself. But
Yeah.
either way, right now we've got 3-1 on the scoreboard. First round in Sandbox, second coming up very soon. The code for your Ultra Box is on the screen right now. So get that and let us know what you've got in the Ultra containers.
Actually,
I'm getting-
the code is I mean, like, guys, if you don't take this code, it's pretty much of a really lucky thing to do, to be honest, because I would say I got a code once, like a day ago or two, I think, and it was from this live stream, and I like from the live stream team, and I mean, like, I didn't expect this to happen actually, and it gave me like that new, what is his name?
SP.
Yeah, the SP skin for twins. Like, and it was only one container. Like, I was
Yeah,
so astonished by it actually.
the super, is it Super Punk or Steampunk? There we go,
Steampunk,
Yeah.
yeah.
And the Mammoth is what you didn't get the Mammoth one?
I mean, like, I opened only one container, so I think I just got one for that box. So
Look at you.
yeah,
I
I mean,
just-
it was so lucky actually. A little bit of Jack's lucky, you know.
Yeah, because he got didn't he get the XT skin or
Yeah, he got.
Scorpion?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like
he
wow.
did get the XT skin of the
Mhm,
Scorpion, and he
mhm,
was one of the people to get the Scorpion itself when it was being given out in containers. But
mhm.
yeah, I would say it's actually oh yeah, I forgot. Battle Axis didn't make it to the top 16. They actually made it to the top 8. That's why they have the star paint.
Mhm.
So they right now it's a pretty much tough one for Team XO to do, to be honest. And also I want to note something that Papi, because he told me about it, and I was not really like, there's a difference between both of the teams that he was playing. He told me about, and yeah, I was. You remember the match that they were playing against VTB? It was really intense, so I could not
Oh
like.
yeah.
Yeah, I could not like memorize what happened there when I said what clan he was in, but yeah, he was in all kind back then in the old esport, not in Arm Pride. Arm Pride is actually the clan of Saint Hov, Randy Orton, those old guys, not Papi. It's actually all kind there back in the days. Do you remember, Kelly, when there was like all kind Arcade Sports, Angels and Demons, those clans when they had their own paints and stuff like this? There was only
I'm
there
gonna
was
let you know. I'm too I'm not enough OG or to remember those things. I've been playing for about 4.5 years, coming up to
oh
5 years. Yeah. Oh, beautiful. Lowy sending his OD, taking out Floyd, but not and taking out the flag holders. So Pappy rushing in, but not managing to get there. Boom,
look at
taken out.
this.
That was Morgana doing a great job. Morgana was the one that pulled the flag. Ah,
Yeah,
still not capped. Still not capped. Can Casper do any more damage? Pappy, no.
yeah.
Nice try. I'm feeling bad for EXO. I do really like the way they played the other day. They took out a rated team, VTB, who were also in the top 16 or top 8 of the last tournament. So,
I would be really surprised if they win this, to be honest. Like, if they win this
yeah.
game, because this is a really tough one against one of the teams that made it to the top 8. Like,
Indeed, indeed.
Team Battle Axis has been like one of the teams that was in top 8. They were actually let me take a quick look on which position. They were actually let me Battle X. Oh, it was not top 8. It was top 10. Yeah. My
Yeah,
bad.
top 10 is not far away from top 8. But what
Yeah.
I think that's really good. But hang on, Pappy's got the flag. Lowy's there. Oh,
Ooh.
Lucius is going to get there. It's going to be returned. Brutal.
Yeah.
You can see the experience from Battle Axes basically. But this is
Yeah.
great for EXO. Even though they're losing right now, this is how you learn in esports. It's not about winning. If you go against an easy team, you're not learning anything. So going against like a top 10 team is really gonna like just show them what they need to improve on. So right, let's see your observational skills and your knowledge because you're an OG of the old tanky game. What do you think they would need to do to improve against a team like Battle Axes?
Well, if you ask me about that, I would tell you, battle axis. Like you need to. It's a Well, okay. So let's start with it's actually a multi-step process. To be honest,
All right.
uh, a lot of steps should be taken. But anyway, there is a standoff going on right now with
Yeah.
both of the teams. So
Hmm.
to improve against such teams, or to improve in general, you need to check how other teams play, how they are using their ODs, how are they playing together, how how they are handling tough situations, how, like, all of this actually is experience, and it actually matters in the terms of how you deal with the issues you're gonna face in the tournaments. Like there are some, it is like a huge topic that has a lot of doors to knock through and open, but we'll
Hmm.
just be discussing how they are actually getting good in the game itself. So
Hmm.
they would just, I would say it's something based on watching previous matches, how you played. Oh, and this is looking actually promising.
Who's?
Gates there.
Oh, Gates going in, but MB.
Oh, the OD,
Oh,
nice one.
turn. Get. Oh no, still there. Go on, Casper. Casper rushing in. Bissim coming to
Yeah,
back
Buslim
up.
is there with him. Is he? Ah, that was
Oh,
close. That
dude,
was close.
dude, that was carnage in the blue base. But right now they're being chased down by Lucius Morgana. But everyone's respawning and getting rid of that threat. So EXO are going to start pushing forward again.
Yeah.
But Floyd's got his OD, so Hunter OD for the first tank that goes in there is not going to be successful. And also Lucius, excuse me, is backing up and also got his Crusader OD ready. So it's going to be tough for EXO to get the return. All the Battle Axes need to do is hold on to that flag. They got the lead.
Yeah, and it
They
seems
just
like Floyd is now in a good position to use that OD. Is he gonna use it? Nah, he gets a
yeah.
lot of damage by Buslim and Gates right there. Also, Papi was on the support, and it seems like Buslim is gonna use his OD to try and secure the OD in the middle. He does that actually. He's going for the base of Battle Axes, but he gets taken out midway.
Yeah, Morgana's sneaky on that other side. He's just taking out people that as soon as they go on the platform, he's giving a lot of damage. Morgana, great way she's playing. I really enjoy watching
Look at
her.
that. Look at that
Yeah,
one. Yeah, she's playing really good, but look at that one. They are actually attacking right now, and it doesn't seem like it's gonna be really good for Team XO right now. MVYT is going on, but I saw Morgana there holding back. I don't know why, but that could have been a return.
yeah. It's I think she might be close to OD for that kind of behavior. You'd expect the OD to be almost ready. Floyd going in. Oh no, Gates! Can you survive? No, you can't. MVYT got the return, but can Lowy? No, that's going to be cap number 2. It's true. EXO found a team that they're showing them, not showing them up too much, but making it really tough for them to get a cap. They're doing everything they should be doing. Maybe a few things that you were talking about they should change. But considering this is their first tournament under this team name, they're doing a good job. And they just, Battle Axes are proving to have that experience. And are wiping the floor a little bit with EXO.
Well, I would tell you. So let's just postpone the talk about what to do to become better into the break between the
Oh,
rounds.
absolutely,
Because
absolutely, yeah.
yeah, because I don't want to rush it because it has a lot of information that need to be told in the analytic wise place. So
Heard.
I would say it's a lot of stuff that needs to be covered. So we'll just make it in the break time since we don't find a lot of stuff to say there, and let's just keep back into the game. And I see Papi is
Exactly.
going there, but Death Rider uses the OD to secure that flag as well. It's 2-0, 2 minutes 45 seconds left in the game's time. This is the second round. Also, this round, and I think that's a flag capture there. That's the third flag for Battle
Yeah,
Axis.
red
It
flag.
was returned, yeah. And I would say that this game was picked by XO. XO actually trained a lot in this game sandbox. I know that really well because I used to attend the Tiki Beast that has been played in this map by
Hmm.
them. So I would say that this is the best map they can play. The next map is also gonna be I don't know if it's gonna be annoying to them, but it's gonna be Sandal. I have seen them play a little bit in Sandal, not really much, but yeah, they have practiced a little bit in Sandal, but not
Hmm.
as much as they practiced on Sandbox. So I would say the next one is actually picked by Battle Access. So
Pappy's got the flag, bro. Pappy's got the flag. Can they make it all the way back? Lucius there with his shaft OD and Busin picking it up, trying to get toward the flag, capping this first flag for them. Sorry, I had to jump in there.
yeah, indeed, it was actually a good decision I noticed by Busam there to not use his OD because it was a little bit useless. But sometimes I think that things get out of control. So yeah, it was a really wise decision by him not to use the OD and use it right now. Like look at that, he took out two players at the moment, secured gates with the flag, and he's right now going with the second flag. I don't know why didn't he go from that way. Maybe it was Lucius locking on him, but see Casper Killer taking the flag and he's gonna hover into the red flag, and that's a second capture for Team
Yeah,
XO.
not over, you see, not over. Anything can happen in esports. But
Yep.
Floyd's got the flag now, and Casper is the only one that just respawned slightly close. So can they get this extended lead? Pappy being blocked. Oh,
Oh,
taken out.
that
Casper
was
killer.
an amazing shot by Casper,
Oh,
but sadly, man, sadly, that was if Papi could just return that flag,
yeah,
that was
that's beautiful. But
that
Pappy was
was
blocked.
huge.
Pappy was blocked by MVYT. They were Ricoing head to head, and MVYT doing a great job of stopping any
Away
support.
again. Yeah, indeed.
Gates got the flag right now, though. MVYT's got his OD. Casper, can he do his magic? Boom, he does.
Ooh,
There's magic.
amazing one again, man. Look at that. Casper
Yeah.
landed another a magnificent O
Oh,
drive into two
four
players from
three,
a Battle Axis, man.
4-3. EXO have just woke up in the last 3 minutes of the game. It's unfortunate they weren't playing like this before. Yeah, because they just woke up all of a sudden. They understood something. Can they bring this knowledge into Sandal? Ooh, time will tell.
Yeah. I mean, like, that was a great OD by Casper Killer there, and
Oh yeah, beautiful.
the shot that he taken there before the flag gets captured, that was a great one. Also.
Yeah, no, beautifully played there. It's a little bit too late though. They really woke up in those last couple of minutes of the second round. But yeah. So EXO, they're performing well in the last 2 minutes. I know we were talking about what can they improve, but maybe they've already understood it because what we've just seen there was a great, a great couple of pulls closely together. Yeah, come on, EXO, you can do this. 2 wins on Sandal. Boom, you got this.
But well, I would say that when we get back into what we were saying about how to improve as a team, basically, if you want to improve as a team, the first thing you need to do is trainings and play together more because when you play together more, you understand each other
Mhm.
and you do know what's on the mind of your other teammates and how they play, and you know who's better and what equipment that guy is better on using and what equipment is this one good at using it. So
Mhm.
that's point one. It's basically the equipment and how it's actually used and how they need to train and need to play together with each other. The second point is that they need to spend the time watching how they played before, and they need to watch for the mistakes they have done, for watch for the wrong things that were made, and also watch for everything that happened and didn't go in the right direction in the game, and also watch how other teams play. That's also an important part, because coming to speak about it, every single team, Kelly, every single team
Yeah.
has their own special way of playing. Because
Okay.
if you
Yeah.
notice in the other tournament, Summer Majors, we had the top four. I will just minimize it into the
Yeah.
top three instead. Okay, we
Okay.
had Team Diamonds, and we had Team Pointers, and we also had Team Red Notice. Okay, so the reason why they came in that order is that each of them has some special tactics that they play together, and also I would say the accumulation of experience was that reason. But mainly, what happened there is Team Red Notice plays in a really aggressive style. Like Red Notice are really aggressive in their gameplay.
Yeah.
Team Pointers play a really good team play. They depend on each other. They know how to play along each other and play around each other at the same time. Team Diamonds are a mix of both. They know how to play as a team, and they know how to swap tactics, if you know what I mean. Like they can swap their play style into
Yeah.
another play style. They can just change their play style from defensive style into attacking style into aggressive style into team play style. That's how they are actually doing it, and that's how what is actually giving them map control, and that's what is giving them pressure. So that's all about the how the team plays. Like I would say Team Red Notice would have won Team Pointers, because usually the aggressive team play wins the normal the team the normal team play, because Team Red Notice were actually really close into making it against Team Pointers. The only reason why Team Red Notice lost that one in the Summer Major, because Team Pointers managed to snatch a flag, an amazing flag actually, in the last 10 seconds or 15 seconds of the round. So that's what I'm saying. Every single team has its own type of playstyle.
Yeah.
So
Look,
getting
yeah. Go on.
yeah, and I need to know what you're going to say. I really want to know it.
Well, so basically, it's like it's. I mean, it's nice to hear this. That obviously, there's tactics that are organised that each team has talked about, and they've gone into the maps, maybe not even using any of the against another team, and just practicing certain manoeuvres. So you're not actually in a battle, but just practicing what can be done with the map already. Each map has its own specialities and the corners to cut and the ways to go around before actually doing matches. Do you think they do that? That's a question. Yeah.
Yeah, they do actually do that. But also, I would say that this kind of stuff depends on the situations that they are facing. Like if they are facing, as I told you, each team has some tactics. So you need to figure out an anti-tactic for that tactic. Like it's a strategic game.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's basically a strategic game and a game of decisions. If you make a wrong decision, you decrease your percentage of winning the game itself. And by mistake you make, it's actually degrading the amount of effort that's being done in the team, because whenever you make a mistake, the mental is getting down, and with the mental getting down, players start to play less and they think more about, okay, we're gonna lose, we're not gonna do this. So that's what happened. Like it's basically stuff that is happening after each other. Like everything depends on something in this process.
So
So
basically, there's a lot of studying, like with most sports, like boxers or any other thing. They're watching how their basically the adversary is going to be performing, so they can see their weaknesses, what they're doing, their tactics, and so they can counter it. Basically.
Yeah,
So there has to be
exactly, Kelly.
extremely involved. Yeah.
It happens. It actually not happens in only Tanky. It happens in everything. It happens in
Yeah.
everything in your life. Like if you want to be a successful person, you see how successful persons do it, and how did other people succeed, and you ask them, you try to reach them, you see their experience, you see what they went through. It's the same thing as in the game. You see other teams, you see how they made it, how they actually trained together, how they formed their team, how they made tactics, how they played against other teams. It's the same thing. It's basically I call it managing your life. It's the same in everything. It's like 100% thing that you follow in everything, every single thing in your life if you're a successful person. So I would say that getting back to what we were saying, it's basically just depends on this one, the team tactics, because that topic actually made it a boom. It boomed out of me. I mean, like it came out of control. So yeah, let's just minimize that one. And I think the OD is being secured by MVYT here, and they're going to be resetting soon. And that's the third round in the second map. So anyway, getting back to it, that's point 2. As I said, the tactics. Point 3 is the communication between your team and how they speak together. Because if you have some people who doesn't like each other in the team, because I have been through that in my some teams I was in, some players tend to think about themselves, and they're selfish, that they make the whole team lose because one selfish act by them. So that's one thing that you need to worry about if you're a leader of a team actually. So that's point 3, the communication and how the team is doing together. And there is point 4 and 5 and 6, but we'll cover that maybe at the end of this round because the rounds just started, and we need to cover what's happening on the round, man.
Well, I'm just going to let you know, the other day you were throwing flowers at me, and I'm going to throw some your way. Your analytic skills of the game, beautiful. You have a great understanding, and I'm glad that you're with me, bro, because I've got all these questions, and you've got answers. So, happy days for commentating with you. Thank you.
Yeah, man, you're welcome, and I'm already happy whenever I'm being here commentating with you and answering those lovely questions of yours and of our viewers as well.
All right. And we're in the game. A minute's gone, and guess what? Not a single cap. What is going on? Have XO understood something? Can they stop the problem? Gates has got the flag. Pappy going in. XO. Oh, come on. Cap that flag.
Ooh,
Cap
that
it.
was it's actually gonna be captured there. Kaspakila with the OD to secure the capture. That's first capture for XO in 8 minutes 30 seconds there.
And the first time they've got the advantage. So can they hold on to this? XO picked the first map and lost in both rounds. Are we going to see a similar situation? Oh, I'm going yes. XO have got this. They've understood. Because we saw at the end of the last round.
Yeah, maybe they figured out the issue. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe after listening what you just said, maybe they've understood the tactic that Battle Axes are using, and they have communicated, okay, they're doing that, we need to counter it with this. And
Yeah, it exactly works like that, Kelly. As I told you, I could not tell what's going on in this match or what's going to happen because I have never seen this matchup before. And also, the thing is that XO are a new team. I have seen how Battle Axes play, but I did not see how XO play that much to judge it, actually. But that was an amazing takeout by Buslam there. Taking out Death Rider that was going to just use his OD, and the OD... Ooh! That was a quick snipe, an amazing snipe, man. Like, proving me that's proving that a lot by XO right now. They are actually doing amazing job with the ODs. You see the OD by Where Is My Money in his base, landing into Lucius' tank right there, taking him out and throwing his turret away of his tank. That was a great one. Also, Kaspakila making that OD that he used to secure the flag. That's just improvement. That was a really instant improvement.
They've changed player. Where My Money was not in the first 2 rounds. So on this map, this player must have more experience for them to make this change. But it's not the first time that XO make changes during the game. They see something's not working. Okay, switch. We saw it in the last game against VTB. They changed, I think, twice or maybe even 3 times. Right now, MVYT going in, taking Casper Killer out, securing safe exit, basically, of the base. Clever move. See, there's experience. Go into the base, take out the troublemaker. Lucy sends his OD support. But that was great work. Battle Axes, you saw pure tactical communication and also just MVYT going into the base and getting rid of the problem. Who's defending the flag? Who's causing the most damage? Casper Killer. So take him out. And it was beautifully done while he had his OD as well. So it was giving that extra support. And then Lucius sending his OD through. Morgana got it right now, but taken out by Where's My Money and going towards that OD, claiming that OD. Pappy got his OD activated, rushing out the base. Death Rider reset. Floyd, sorry, taking him out, but Gates is still there. Boosim's got his OD. Is he going to pick up that flag? Where's My Money? Rushing towards, sending his OD. Bye-bye. Boosim has it, but it's not enough. MVYT returning that flag. That was close, but yeah, really hard team to cap against Battle Axes. And they've got a strong defense and great aim. Every single player, Morgana, Lucius, are spot on with their long distance shots. Floyd as well. Yeah, just beautiful. Beautiful return by Battle Axes. 4 minutes 44 on the clock. I like that, 4:44. But Pappy on his own right now. That's going to be pretty foiled easily, I think, by Battle Axes. So he's sent back to respawn. Where's My Money's on the right side, aiming towards the middle and trying to take out any potential threats of Morgana. But not doing the best of jobs right now. Yeah, so it's 1-1. 1-1. Oh, dude. This is... EXO have to win this. They have to win it. Basically, end of story. If they don't, it's bye-bye. So EXO, wakey, you can do this. We've seen you perform. It's true, you are against one of the strongest teams in esports, but already to cap 1 flag and to be the first to have it means it can be done, which I think is a great booster for the morale. Where's My Money? Picking up that OD again. Not even fighting for that. But he's looking for his double armor because, reduced to almost nothing there. His HP was, I think that was Floyd and Death Rider using their pretty strong turrets. When
he said, "Where is my money?" I was like, "Was he really asking where is his money on the live stream?" I was like, I did not notice that the player's name was "Where is my money?" Like we introduced him, but I didn't. Yeah. I was like, I actually zoned out a little bit, so I was like, "What is he saying? Where is my money?"
No, it's all right. I know where my money is. It's in a bank, or actually not a bank. But I'm not going to tell you where my money is, just in case anybody tries to take it. But anyway, Gates and Pappy, Boosim on the left side, pushing towards that blue flag. And, Lucy sending his OD. Floyd, going to need that assistance, but it's not enough. Didn't even take out a player, but MVYT there. They tried to, like, about a minute ago, they tried to do the same thing that got them the first flag. Battle Axes, but it didn't work. Again, MVYT going in, trying to take out Casper Killer. But this time, Casper Killer is ready. He's placing mines around that area, so when he does turn up, you can take him out a bit easier. But it's, I think you can do that once to Casper Killer, but a second time is going to be tough. Learning from his mistakes, basically. OD box is dropping. Who's going to grab it? Death Rider. Oh, is he going to release his OD? No, but Morgana's got it, which is not good for them because the Hunter OD near the flag can take out 3-4 tanks in one foul swoop. And as we see right now, it's Hunter against Hunter, Striker against Striker. And Gates trying to get rid of Morgana, but she will not go. But where's my money? Where's my money? I'm adding an S to his name, which I think is where my money. It needs to be an S. It's grammatically wrong. Where my money? Where my money? It's obviously somebody who's not the mother tongue of English, but that's not a problem. I'll add
I think it was intentional because
Really?
sometimes the system doesn't let you type a name that's more than basically 10 words, 10 words. Yeah.
10 letters. Okay, got you.
10 letters.
Right.
Yeah, yes, 10 letters.
All
That
right.
was my bad. But yeah,
All
it
right.
seems like there's only 1 minute 15 seconds left. Is XO gonna make it and capture that flag? I really hope that they do so. Pappy has the OD. MVYT just ignores him and goes right there. Casper Killer moves out of his base, moves out of his position to try and do something. And Pappy, this could be crucial.
Go,
But
Pappy! Pappy!
Morgana,
Smash.
man.
But here we go. Where's my money? All the way being shot at by Death Rider. Can he get there? He can't. Didn't even make it up the ramp. We have 46 seconds left on it. It's going down. Time is quick. And we need a cap by XO. They need to get this. Otherwise, the dreams of being anywhere else in this tournament are going to be squashed. And I am gutted already. But MVYT pulling the flag. Pappy, stop him. Stop him, Pappy. He does. Boosum's going to get the return. OD box is in the middle. Boosum's going to release his OD. This is it. 21 seconds. Going in. Floyd is the only one causing problems. MVYT, turn your turret. Turn your turret. Gates has got it. 11 seconds left. Running towards the flag. Pappy still got it. Pappy, what are you doing, brother? Get it. Run with that flag, but he's going to be taking out one more shot from Death Rider. He's got it. But 1 second
that
left.
was unlucky.
And bye-bye, XO. Gutted for you guys. Gutted for you guys. You really did a good job against a really strong team. Well done to Battle Axes. Dude. Oh, there we have it.
Yeah, there we have it. There we have it.
How are you feeling? How are you feeling about this?
I don't know. That was really close to actually to say that they could have gotten this round. It was a little bit mistakes. I'm sure that they will check it out there and see what happened. But it all started when Buslam didn't turn his turret right there. If he turned his turret and killed that player that was coming, that was gonna be a really quick one for them actually, and that was gonna be actually a flag, and we might have seen another round on this map. But as I said, it's basically you learn from the mistakes you do, and as we can see, they have to learn from this game. That's actually a good game to play because this is a chance. Sometimes it's all about the chances. You got to play against a team that was one of the top 10 and top 16 teams that played in the tournament. So basically, that's something you need to learn from it, and you check what happened wrong. You already got past some teams, and that's good. That means that you're improving. But as we can see, Kelly, and in this third round, there was another playstyle being done by XO against against Battle Axis game and playstyle. So I would say it's basically it was gonna be something in that round, but sadly it was really unlucky for Team XO in this match today. But anyway,
I'm just going to say a few final words about that because it's true. After watching them perform against VTB, I was hoping they'd go a bit further than this, but they got a match against a really strong team. So well done, XO. Don't lose faith and keep on going. And I think in the next tournaments we're going to see more of you. So well done, and well done again to Battle Axes. They're just showing some great skill. Yeah, they perform really well. Yeah, you could really see some of the tactics that we're using that basically XO didn't have an answer to. But I think by this loss, XO are going to definitely improve and come back stronger. All right.
Yeah, I would say actually it was a great to see them in this tournament, and it was really good to actually witness those matches that they presented us. But everything has an end today. The last live stream for this tournament is gonna be the next live stream, so make sure to tune up for that one. And this was it for this live stream. I was your commentator SM, joined with Matt Kelly for today, and by our Super John,
Super John,
as the broadcaster here. So see ya in the next match in exactly 10 minutes, guys. Bye bye.